Alright, hey there guys, ADRDeCus here, aka JediBro95, coming at you guys with another video. In this video is going to be me doing basically, I'm not going to say trying to ruin the NBA with this, because quite honestly, I really don't think that is worth doing. But I'm going to be basically talking about the biggest issue I'm having with the NBA app. Now, the NBA app, its selling point is basically watch any game you want, anytime you want, whenever you want, etc. Okay? That's basically the whole selling point of the app. And I'm going to explain in about 5 to 8 minutes, give or take, why that's a load of bullshit. Why the NBA app is basically false advertising, as the thumbnail suggests, and why I think the NBA needs to correct this immediately. So, as I said, with the selling point of the app, you basically can pick whatever games you want, or whatever team you want, or you could just buy a whole year package. So, like on here, I'm looking at them on my phone right now. You could pick 3 games a month for $21.99 Canadian. So I don't know what it is in American, which is dumb. I don't know why you would ever purchase 3 games a month. Why would you, if you're going to watch the NBA, why not purchase why not purchase more than just that? Anyways, then you can purchase a team pass, which basically allows you to pay $89.99 annually, or allows you to pay $19.99 monthly for your favorite team. Watch every game your favorite team plays throughout the entire season. This is cool. The other one is the League Pass, basically, which is basically you can watch everybody whenever you want for $30 a month or $139.99 a month. Again, these are Canadian prices. So it sounds cool in theory. You can pay, $90 for like you pay one payment of $90 and you get a whole year of watching your favorite team. Or you could pay $20 a month and you can get a whole year of watching your favorite team. Get in, right? Except no. Because when you actually go in and you buy the packages, you realize that you can't even watch some of the games that are presented to you as options. Because I have found in my life, I know I sound like a 30-year-old there, I have found that when you have NBA League Pass, you basically get blacked out in certain games. Like, take for example, this gameplay you're seeing right here. Okay, I just put this on because, it was the Bucks and Lakers. They played at tonight. And I just finished watching the game. I ended up having to watch this game in a different way. I'm not going to say how, but I ended up having to watch the game, and I did end up seeing the game, but I ended up, getting just thinking in the back of my head, as soon as I saw the advertisement for the NBA League Pass, that it was just all crap. Because I guarantee that if this was on the NBA app, this game would have been blacked out, okay? The Lakers and Bucks would have been blacked out because it was a national televised game. And that's where the problem is. If the team is nationally televised, or it's a high-level matchup on cable TV, more than likely it's going to get blacked out regardless, because the NBA wants you to watch it on cable as well. So think about that. The whole premise of watching whatever you want, whenever you want, whatever team you want, with no restrictions or problems, suddenly that all goes out the window if it's a nationally televised game. That is false advertising, okay? You cannot advertise that you can watch games whenever you want and then black out games when there is, like, a nationally televised game. You cannot do that. That's false advertising. The NBA has to immediately address this, because there are so many people out there getting finessed by the NBA to buying this subscription when it's a load of bullcrap. And I'm sorry that I'm swearing and I'm getting pissy, but this is a problem I've had for about a year and a half now, and I talked about it on Twitter, and it actually got a good amount of press, within the NBA community. A lot of NBA YouTubers caught on, and they ended up, I don't want to say liking the tweet, because I don't want to be like, a bunch of people like my tweet, but it got a lot of traction in the NBA community, and a lot of people caught on to it. And I'm just saying, like, that is a thing. That is something that needs to be addressed, because people are losing out on money because they cannot watch certain games at certain times, even though the NBA app says, you have to be able to do so. You can do so whenever you want. It's a load of bullshit. Like, imagine you buy a product and the whole selling point is, say for example you buy a video game and then the whole selling point of it is, you can play it in like VR or something. Like, say for example you buy a video game and they'll give you a VR option with the game. Then when you try to connect your VR headset, you can't even connect it and you can't play it in VR. Like, that's false advertising. Okay, like, you definitely should be held accountable, Adam Silver, for this. And I'm not hating on the NBA. Please don't take it as that. This is just a frustrated customer having to watch games in various ways because I cannot purchase the pass on the app without losing out on some games, because then I'm basically, if I do, I basically lose out on like 7 or 8 games a year, maybe more, depending on if the team I'm watching, the team I choose to watch that year, chooses to make the playoffs. Because I keep my eye on about like 3-4 teams throughout the year, just main ones that I want to see how they play out and shit. Obviously, for me this year, it's the Lakers. The Nets are another team that I want to see how they work out. The Bucks, I want to see how it works. And interestingly enough, this year, another team I want to see work, and I want to see how it's gonna play out for them is the Clippers. Basically the top 4 teams in the West, in the NBA right now. But, well, besides Philly. But, these are the teams that I really just keep an eye on and just be like, yeah, these are the teams that, I'm interested in because, well, obviously the Lakers have my favorite player of all time. And obviously other teams, I just want to see how these teams either mesh, bounce back, repeat as champions even, how their title defense goes. Basically all these narratives that float around, I pop my head in every now and then to see how these teams go. I may not make it apparent on Twitter, but I would like to see these teams play. And unfortunately I can't because the NBA app is so full of crap. But that is the end of this video, guys. Please don't take this as a hate video. I'm not hating on the NBA. I'm not hating on the selling point of the app. Quite frankly, I think the app is great. I think the initial pitch for the app is fantastic. I just wish that the NBA stuck the landing on this one. Because the NBA does a lot of right things. But this is not one of them. So I'm hoping that if this video does get out there, like, for example, like the video, comment, share the video on social media, whether it is on Twitter, on YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, I don't give a crap. Get this video out there because I want this video to be seen by Adam Silver, and hopefully he'll change it. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.